Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start tutorial on Kivymd. So this tutorial will be very useful for who want to use Kivymd and want to develop apps with Kivymd. Okay, so if you are new in my channel, just hit the subscribe button to get latest update from my channel and like share my videos. Okay, so let's start and open first of all, open just browser and search Kivymd. Yes, and you can get this documentation of Kivymd. All the things are written here, but okay, what is Kivymd? First of all, Kivymd is collection of material design and some beautiful widgets they designed using Kivy. So Kivy is core library, and they use Kivy and they built some beautiful widgets for our application. Okay, so if before starting Kivy, if you are a beginner, you don't know anything about Kivy, so first of all you have to, my suggestion is you have to just learn Kivy. I have made some tutorials on Kivy, so you can watch that video, so you get basics of Kivy, and I will do videos on Kivy in next upcoming videos. Okay, so first of if you are beginner, just read Kivy. Just open Kivy and read Kivy. You need basic knowledge of Kivy, okay, otherwise it will be some you will face some problem. Okay, so okay, let's start. So this is the documentation page. So you can install Kivy by using pip3 install. Just copy and enter this in your terminal. Okay, just use pip3 for Python 3 and it will install. Okay, it's not a very difficult things. Yes, it is collecting. yes, so I have installed this, or you can install this development version or master version. Okay, so let's build our first application with Kivymd. Okay, and one thing, okay, so let's start. I have just created this Kivy tutorial and this 01 folder. Okay, and I'm just creating main.py, main main.py. Okay, so this is my main.py file, and I'm opening with this Sublime Text. You can use any text editor. Okay, and just import from kivymd.app, import md app. Okay, so if you have to use this md app. Okay, in Kivy there are in Kivy we use this app class, but here in Kivymd we have to use this md class from kivymd.app. Okay, and class my my app. I'm creating this my app class and inheriting from md app. Okay, and just in build method is already defined in md app. Okay, so I'm just overriding this method and I can return my root widget. Okay, so I'm just just doing nothing once. So now just call my app, call this run method. Okay, one second, run from my app object. Okay, and so one second, here they use this label. Okay, just from kivymd dot uix dot label import md label. They use md before the label. Use this md means material design. Okay, and they return md label. Okay, now just pass text text equal to hello, and HLN ALIGN equal to center CNTR. Okay, so this is our first kivymd application. Okay, just open terminal here. Okay, I am just increasing the font size, and now it is very big. Okay, okay, so just save this code by pressing Ctrl S and open terminal in this folder. Now python 3, write python 3 main.py. Okay, so yes, this is our first kivymd application. See this, the background color is white. Okay, but if we use this app from kivy dot uix, sorry, uix not app, import app. Okay, then see the difference. Okay, kivymd app object must be inherited from one second. Oh, here I have to use this label from kivy dot uix dot label import okay, so now let's run this code. Ctrl S to save and just press main.py. So you can see here the kivy application. It is black. So this is the difference. So I'm just changing this all as it was previous, and this center CNTR. Okay, now this is kivymd app. Okay, so yes, so this is our first application, kivymd application. Now here you can see the rectangle button. This is a beautiful button. Okay, so you can build this button using kivy. So if you use only kivy, you have to write this code, this big code. You have to create first this rectangle flat button class. After that you can use this in your application. Okay, they defined all these things in kivymd. You can read the code also. Just write kivymd GitHub. Okay, just open GitHub page of kivymd and just open this, and you can read this kivymd all these definitions. Okay, so you can see here lots of code are here. Just open button.py and you can read all these things. This is very big document, this big code, so you can read if you want to know more. Okay, so they defined all these things using kivy or other something. I think pillow, they used pillow also, pillow library for image processing. Okay, so you can read this, and otherwise you can use this as they defined this flat rectangle flat button, so you can use directly. Okay, so just replace, paste, and here I just paste this, and md, yes, and text, pass text equal to hello. Okay, and positioning, posint, it is a dictionary, and you have to pass center x equal to 0.5. This is 0 to 1. 0.5 means means middle of x, and center y, center y, and just 0.5. So I want to put this button in middle of my screen, so that's why I have used 0.5, and you can see here the beautiful rectangle button. Okay, and when I am just changing my window size, it is also changing its position also, and because I have used this position hint property. Okay, so this is some introduction, and yes, you can themes, you can change the theme, and there are some color definition, font definition. Okay, I will cover step by step all these things in upcoming videos, and you can see here all these components. You can use all these components, all these widgets. Okay, beautiful widgets, and okay, so yes, and here okay, let's decrease some font size. Okay, so now I have to monitor this FPS of my application, frame per second. Okay, so to do this, you have to just use this method. You have to call this so monitor, FPS monitor, you have to call this. So on start start. Okay, so on start is an event. It will fire when app will start. Okay, so just you can print, please, it will automatically fire, and you can see here this text is here because this method call this print. Okay, so I can use this FPS monitor start method. Okay, so FPS monitor start method defined in this MD app class. Okay, so that's why I can use this. 1 second. So you can monitor your FPS in your Kivymd application. Okay, so just run this code. First of all, just save this. Whenever you are changing any code, before you are going to run, but before that you have to just save this code, otherwise you cannot see the reflection. Okay, so just save and run. So here they see the FPS, it is showing 80 frame per second. So this means this app is working well. So you can see this app is working very well. So okay, now you can change theme also, self dot theme cls, and I think theme. Okay, 1 second, I have to just 1 second. Okay, so yes, you can theme style, you can set the theme style equal to dark or light. So you can enable the dark mode or light mode. 1 second, theme class theme style equal to dark. I want dark mode, I want to enable dark mode, dark. It is by default in is light mode, so you can see dark or light. Okay, so just save this and run. So you can see that 1 second, on start. Okay, 1 second, I've just here I now you can see the dark theme. Okay, and this Kivymd, as you can see, the ripples when I'm touching the buttons. This is called ripples. It is making our app more beautiful. Okay, so and okay, let's add some Kivymd component in our application. Okay, so first of all you have to just create a class. Okay, and you can define all these things in pure Python. Okay, but it will be very hard. I think not very hard, it will be some problem for beginners. Okay, so it is easy to use this kivy file. Okay, so for this you have to just create a new file and save this. Title is my app.kv. I have chosen this my app name because I have used this class is my app. Okay, in small letter I have saved. Okay, so class main, I'm creating main class. Class name is main, and I am using box layout from kivy. You can use all components of kivy in Kivymd. Okay, and uix dot box layout import box layout. Okay, I'm just now creating main class box layout using box layout. Okay, and pass. I have used this past because I will define this class in my app.kv. So for this you have to just use this less than and greater than sign, and name of your class main, main, and just enter colon, and after that you can define all these things. This is kivy rules. Okay, if you don't know what is .kivy file and why I am using this syntax, okay, just it is kivy rule. Just search kivy rule, kivy rule. So kivy language, you can see here all these things written here. What is kivy rule? This is a guide of kivy rule. Yes, you can see here we can define all these things like this. So it is very easy, anyone can handle these things. Okay, so as I am using this box layout, I have to define the orientation or change the orientation. Okay, so orientation is vertical. I want to use vertical orientation, and here I will use, just open components and use the toolbar. Okay, so yes, okay, you can use box layout or you can use MD box layout. They defined box layout. Okay, MD box layout has some benefits. Okay, I will talk about in later videos. Okay, so you can use, I am using this box layout directly here. Okay, so just call this MD toolbar, use this MD toolbar. Yes, and save this and run. Okay, first of all I have to just return this. I have to change the root widget. Okay, yes, now just save and run. Here you can see the toolbar is here. 1 second, I want to use the light theme. I don't like dark theme. And here I want to use, I need some space. Okay, so for this I can use widget w idgt. Okay, this is the blank widget class from Kivy. Here I am not defining anything because all these things are imported by default. Okay, I am not importing this MD toolbar widget. Okay, all these things is imported by default. Okay, so you don't worry about that. And yes, now you can see here the toolbar. Yes, so and you can add left action items. Okay, so just copy left action items, means this type of buttons you can add. So just, yes, I have added this left action items equal to menu, this menu icon. Okay, this is icon, and this is your callback function. Okay, so this is the lambda function. You have to use this list, and within the list you have to just use this icon of your button. Okay, this is the icon button. So you can find these icons names in Kivy icon definition, icon list. Okay, not Kivymd. Okay, yes, Kivymd. You can see the Kivymd icon definition. Yes, you can see the list. It is very big. Just scroll down, menu, M. This is very menu. Yes, you can see the menu is listed here. Okay, otherwise you cannot use you can use icons which is written here, because they defined all these icons here. Okay, that's why I am using this icon menu, because I want this icon here. Okay, so and this is the action. Okay, when someone click this button, it will call this callback. I'm not calling from app class. App class means this class. I'm not calling any method from this class. I want to call this root. I want to call method from root class. So you have to just write root. Okay, and I'm just calling this root callback method. So you have to define the callback, otherwise it will crash. Def callback. Yes, self. I'm just passing self and print call. Okay, tool. Okay, toolbar. I'm just printing this to detect any event. Okay, otherwise I cannot know it is called or not. Okay, so that's it. Just Control S to save and run. Yes, you can see here a small icons is here. Just click this. Yes, you can see the toolbar. Okay, so it is very easy to do. You can see the repels also. It is very looking nice. Now, yes, you can also write action items, add write action items also. Just copy this write action item and just paste in MD toolbar. Okay, so vertical, I am just using this icon button, vertical dot verticals icon, and just I am just calling this method. Okay, I'm also calling this root callback. Yes, 1 second. Yes, see here. Yes, you can see the buttons. Okay, so this is toolbar, and you can add more than one vertical menu or vertical dot icon button also. So here they define these things, so you have to just change this list. Okay, so add this list again, add this list, and I'm just adding here also same thing. Clock is okay. I'm just here, I'm just use share SHA. Share icon is also defined in icon definition of Kivymd. Okay, so you can find this here. Now I'm just running this code. Yes, here see this share icon, and this is a clock icon. Okay, I'm not going to click because here I have not defined this method. Okay, when I will click this, it will crash. Okay, so you can see this. Yes, this is crash because I have not defined here. So you can just put none. Okay, if you don't use none, NONE, and here also none, NONE. Okay, 1 second, NONE. Okay, okay. So let's save this and run. Now you can know there is no crash. Okay, I'm just doing nothing. Yes. Okay, main important thing, just follow it. If you want this object in this callback, so just pass this. Okay, so you can ID, just write the ID or just define ID. I am MTOOL. Okay, I am just define this ID. Okay, and pass this. Okay, so see this very interesting things. Just and here use this object because I am passing this object. Okay, this ID means this toolbar object. Okay, and I am passing this in this callback. Okay, this callback. Okay, I'm just taking this from object. Okay, so you can print obj. Okay, now see this. Yes, I'm just, when I'm clicking this button, see this toolbar and object is here, means toolbar object. Okay, so I can control all these things because I have this object, and I can also pass this menu button. Okay, so one second. X, just pass this x means this, x means this object. Okay, this menu button object, I am passing this. Okay, so you can see, yes, see this MD action top, sorry, this object is MD action top app bar button object. This is button because I'm passing this button. So you can control these things by passing this object. Okay, so otherwise you can skip. It is your requirement. It is you need or not. Okay, so just yeah, now, so it is, one second. Okay, okay, so object is not defined. Okay, where I am doing some error, object is not defining. Yes, I have used this object here, just delete this. Okay, now yes, so this is the top toolbar. Okay, and you can add bottom toolbar also. Just use this bottom toolbar. Okay, so it is very easy to do. Just copy this code, bottom toolbar, and you are, yes, just put this in this box layout. Okay, so this is bottom MD button toolbar, and yes, and just for do some indentation. Yes, I think it is right now, and just run this. Okay, here I have added this title of toolbar. This means the title. Okay, and icon, I have used icon button. Type, what type of button type. Okay, I will cover. Just run this code, and yes, see, beautiful. Yes, this is the git icon button. Okay, and this is the left action items. Okay, so yes, you can see there are modes, different type of modes, like free end, free center, end center. So you can set the mode also. Okay, free end, you can change this, all these things. Just type mode, mode, and place this. Yes, now, yes, you can see the difference. Okay, this is now floating. Okay, so you can just mode is center, you can copy the center. Okay, yes, so you can change like this. Okay, so, and end, this end mode is so beautiful. and end. Okay, yes, see here. One second. So you can change all properties of this. You can read the documentation of these things. You can see the documentation MD toolbar. Okay, this page, in this page, just scroll down and you can read all this documentation. Just change these things one by one, and you can find all these things. Round, just change the round. Okay, and 50 dp. Okay, just I'm setting this 50 dp. See here the change. One second, I think it is 10 dp numerically. 10 dp. Okay, the round corner and notch for button on button. Okay, so okay, and I think it should be bottom. Okay, bottom, just so you can read these things. You can change all these things. You can use these events. Okay, on action button, on type. There are some, you can add this event to do actions. Okay, or bind some events. Okay, so this is basic things. This is about toolbar. Okay, and so and one thing, Kivymd is not so stable. They developing, they are I think it is very, it is in developing state, and some it is very is changing rapidly. Okay, and there is something issues. Okay, they are solving issues. You can, if you find any type of issue, you can put these issues in GitHub. Okay, GitHub, just Kivymd and post the issue here. If you find any type of issue, they will solve this. Okay, so this is not so stable, and you can if you want any help about kivy or Kivymd, okay, for question answer, just use this kivy user support, SUPPORT. This is a Google group. Just join this group and you can post questions. Okay, so they will help you, and I am also in this group. I can, if I have a solution, that I will help you. Okay, so just post your problems if you are facing any problems or any question answer. Okay, they will help you. They are very helpful. Okay, just follow these things, and in next video I will talk about other Kivymd widgets. So that's all for today. Just like and subscribe my channel, and share my videos. Okay, so that's all for today, and thanks for watching. Okay, so